What's up, Wizards? Mooner is back. Today I got a classic constructed match for you. This is Kano versus Azalea. This is how to race Azalea. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I'm not the best in the world Kano player in Classic Constructed. I consider myself to be a highly skilled Blitz Kano player, but I'm still learning Kano in Classic Constructed. I'm getting better, but you guys can roast me in the comments for all my misplays or whatever. But I wanted to share this match with you. It was kind of cool. I was able to just race Azalea down. I think that's the best way to approach these Ranger matchups. You're not going to win if you play the attrition game, so your best bet is to just straight race them down. So that's what we did. Let's get into the match. Right off the bat, she gets to go first. So, and she's running Sanskar Great Bell. So I'm sure that she's going to dominate a massive arrow. And it happens to be a hemorrhage bore with a Deadeye attached to it. So I block a little bit, and then I'm just going to try to pitch my whole hand to. I rip a Sonic Boom off the top, Crucible that, and we draw into. I don't remember, a Singe, which is kind of bummer, kind of sad. It's only a Singe, but I still get to deal her a little bit of damage here because her hand is stripped, and I get an energy potion, so not too bad. I get to deal her 5 damage and get an E-Pod out of the deal, so I'll take 5, she takes 5, and we move into my turn here. And I draw into pretty much a handful of reds and lessons, which is pretty sad. So I decide I'm just going to throw this quickening at her, I think. Although I probably should have thrown the Aether Spindle and set up the top of my deck, but I don't know why I prioritized quickening. I probably should have, in hindsight, hit her with the Spindle, knowing that she doesn't want to block anything, but I still get to put a Wildfire in Arsenal. So I get her down to 30, deal her 5 damage there. But I noticed that as a misplay. You guys can all agree with that, I'm sure. And then I draw into a bunch of blues and another Spindle. And I'm just looking to eat whatever damage she hits me with here and hit her back with this Spindle. And it's a barbed undertow. Oh, no, here we go with it. Immobilizing shot, it looks like. And I have to read this. I don't remember what it does. But it is that arrow that only lets you take 1 action, and it's kind of annoying. But it's only 4 damage, so I happily take that. And this is also a misplay because I didn't realize that it really did affect, it would stop my quickening from getting go again, and I wouldn't be able to play off of the top with Kano. I didn't realize that. I thought that I could wizard my way around that with some shenanigans, but no, immobilizing shot did prevent me from getting go again on the, well, she did block a little bit of it too. But still, it did prevent me from playing this Spindle off the top, which is kind of a bummer. So then again, I should have hit her with this Spindle and set up the top of my deck. I know how good Spindle is, but I don't know what I thought, but I fucked up there. Anyways, I'm not punished too badly for it because we are pretty much at parity with life totals here. She's at 26, I'm at 21. So this game is still looking pretty good. And she shows me a Sedation shot, Seek and Destroy, another Seek and Destroy. Oh, so she really does not want me to keep an arsenal here at all. And she fires off this Sedation shot with 2 Seek and Destroy triggers. So, yeah. I think this is coming in for 12, and I can only block 11 here, so I just choose not to even block any of it. So why start blocking now? Let's just take this whole thing to the face and just throw it back. Now, I'm going to pause it here for just 1 second. She only has one hand left, or one card left in hand, and I'm assuming it's probably a red. Like, I don't know that, but this is a very red line deck so far. And I have an E-Pot, a Wildfire, an Arsenal. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resources. I don't think I can combo off and kill her here, but if I can and I missed that, just let me know in the comments that I fucked up again. But we'll see, because I think about it for a second, but I don't think that I have enough resources. And even though she's at 26, I don't think I can kill her. But if I can and I miss that, please let me know. So we go back to the game. Here I am just taking all of this damage to the face because I can't block it anyways. And I'll try to cobble together a turn next turn. But yeah, here I do think about it for a minute if I can kill her. And I don't think I can. Even though I have the whole combo in hand. So I Kano into a Sonic Boom, which is lovely. That's what I love to see there. And Sonic Boom, I believe, rips a Swell Tidings off top. I don't remember, but she takes all of this, I think. Yeah, and then I Kano into a Swell Tidings, which is absolutely lovely. She goes down to 17. I hit her, since I'm losing my Arsenal anyways, I hit her with the Wildfire. And then, yep, let's, I think about this long and hard. I think I count up the total damage that I've actually dealt to her. Looking back on this now, I think that possibly, I didn't know this then, but looking at this turn here, I could have definitely killed her last turn if I would have just popped my boots, played Wildfire, canoed into the Sonic Boom, into the Swell Tidings, and then Ragamuffins the Blazing back on top. But I think the Wildfire into Sonic Boom into Swell Tidings would have been enough to kill her right there anyways. But there was no way to know that, so I just played it safe. But here I do choose to just break my boots and play this Blazing Aether, and it's coming in for 12. It takes her down to 3, which is a very, very manageable number. She only has AB1. All I need to do is just like... and I could probably just Ragamuffins this Sonic Boom on top, but I just wanted to see what I had on top of the deck anyways. So let me know here. I definitely, looking back on this, fucked up. I should have Ragamuffins this Sonic Boom to the top of the deck. But I do get to banish a Blazing Aether. Gaze the Ages. So yeah, this is my another massive misplay. But I do hit a Quickening on top. So I still am able to get there with the Quickening. So that was one line, but I could have also Ragamuffins that Sonic Boom on top and killed her that way. She only had AB1 and was at 3 life. So I was still able to get there, but looking back on that game, this is one of the reasons I do this, is so that people can learn. And that I can learn as well too, because like I said, I'm not like the best world-class Kano player out there, but I'm trying to get there. Like, Kano is definitely, I think, better positioned in the meta than Iyslander is, even though like I am a diehard Iyslander stan. I'm still just a Wizard stan in general, and I recognize that I don't play enough Kano in CC, so I'm trying to rectify that a little bit. And looking back and watching this game, it's always good to just learn there. But I had enough blues that I could have Ragamuffin that Sonic Boom and set up the top of my deck anyways and killed her. But even at AB1, I knew that taking her down to 3 life, I was able to get through. But on the off chance that I just like ripped into a potion and ripped into a bunch of other bullshit, like luckily I did hit that Gaze the Ages and was able to find that Quickening. But Yeah. So let me comment, subscribe. Please give me your opinions. Let me know if I made any other misplays. Tell me I suck. Have a good day. I love you all. Stay fiery, Wizards. Peace out.